Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse. Today, we're diving into more One Piece, the anime. The last episode, the gang made it to Robin. However, yet again, she refused to retreat with them. And, you know, after a brief confrontation with CP9, they sent the gang packing. Luffy and the gang, though, have gotten themselves back on track, and they're heading straight there, all the same. I don't know if everybody else is going to cross paths or not with Sanji, Usopp, and whatever. Franky is now stuck on the other side after sacrificing himself so that Sanji and Usopp could get away. But now CP9 have arrived at Enies Lobby with Robin and with Franky, and yeah, that's where we left off. So let's get ready to hop in and see what happens next. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, or if you want to get up to 4 weeks early access, you can do all that over on Patreon. Over there, you can get the full length for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also can suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. So please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 264. Here we go. Oh, who are all they? I know obviously one of them was Spandam, but oh, new opening. Hi guys, what's up? Let me know when I can watch this one and not be spoiled or anything like that. I know some people are like, hey, that's part of the experience is watching the openings when they come out or whatever, but like when you're reacting to it and the whole thing is having like a reaction, I think it helps make the experience even more pure to not do that. I mean, I know when I watched Naruto for the first time, both the original and Shippuden and all that, well, Bleach is a different case because most of their openings are non-canon to begin with. They're just random little like whatever the hells. I mean, sometimes they show some stuff, but for the most part they're not. But Naruto, though, it's kind of the same case from what I've seen with One Piece and stuff like that. And you know, like when I'm just sitting there watching it on my own, it never really bothered me all that much. But like when people come here to watch me get excited over shit that's not coming, and you know, get caught off guard by all the things coming left, right, and the other, I think it's just best to just kind of forgo everything. I just think it creates a better experience overall. Same reason I don't read the titles for the episodes whenever they come out, because they can just tell you the fuck's gonna happen half the time. This song's a bop, though. And who knows, maybe this is one of those openings where nothing spoilery is happening and it's just all crazy randomness, because sometimes that happens too. Okay. Almost looked at the title. Got a little too excited to open my eyes there. All right. When he's not being an asshole, he's a pretty decent guy, despite how we were introduced to him. Damn, oh, they've almost made it. What about everybody else? Oh, well, speak of the devil. Okay, good, we're the whole group's getting reunited. I was worried with the way they set things up at the end of the last set of episodes where we were, that they were gonna go ahead, and because they got separated, they were gonna be left behind. But I'm glad everybody's kind of caught up. We've got ourselves quite the squad. Sorry, that flag just makes me think of Quincy's for some reason. Master Jabra, Kukuru, and Kumadori. Hey, go for it. There'd be one less person for us to fight. Oh. Whoa. One, the zipper mouth threw me off, and then the voice. So wait. You chose to do that. You know, you activated it. It just doesn't happen from what we've learned. It's not always on, you drama queen. Yeah, those guys, they act nothing like the four we met. Are you serious? Lulu la la loo. Is this him introducing himself to Luffy? It throws me for a loop that when we do this entire thing, each time it happens, it was for Luffy, and Luffy is falling for it, and so is Chopper. I'm Usopp's best friend. Oh my god, Luffy, you idiot. Everybody else, thankfully, isn't falling for it. Everybody but those two. Even the kid and the rabbit. I was born in your heart. She's like, no, where's that? Huh? Tell us, huh? I love when he's just sitting there and he's just singing to himself, because you know he's just imagining all that bullshit that we keep seeing. Oh my god. Now they all are. Yeah, so they're knowingly leveraging her weakness with the Buster Call. This was all about her. I mean, obviously. Well, not all of it, but a large part of it. Chopper is like a little brother to Luffy, so much so. I like when Zoro just says everything as plain as day. Hey, don't matter. This is how it gotta be. Oh? That's a pretty good map, though. Pretty decent sketch. Then again, I'm sure they draft blueprints and stuff like that, so you gotta have a little bit of a artistic flair. Aww. They're trying to make sure they save all of their energy, because they're the only ones capable of fighting them. Aww. Yeah, they want to help them avoid any unnecessary battles, so they can go in 100% against CP9. But that's the crazy thing is, we are going here thinking we're about to only fight 4 dudes. There's like 3 new CP9 members up there, and they all have all 6 powers according to their names. Oh wow, a whole nest of Sea Kings. Maybe a similar technology as your train has. Oh shit, I didn't notice that was behind it. I didn't know what we were seeing. I thought like it was translucent, like a fade in overlay composite, but no. Oh my god, that shit's huge. Is he on top of the train again? Oh no. Oh no! Luffy! What are you doing? We had a plan! You bastard! Oh my god, he wasn't listening. He wasn't listening at all! Yeah, he did. He did say he got it. But then again, he's done that too. It's like, yep. And it's just going in and out. Don't worry about it. Well, there goes the alarm bells. Well, screw unnecessary battles. Or maybe he's just gonna run past them. He's just running past them. Well, they have spears at least instead of guns, so it might be a little more effective. Straw Hat Luffy. Yes. Yo, that's so goddamn hype. I'm sure they deal with people with higher bounties out here, right? They gotta, right? We're coming, Robin, whether you want us to or not. And... Ooh! Ooh! That might be one of my favorite, and a new closer. We could probably watch this. That was probably one of my favorite to be continued things. We've seen some pretty flashy ones here and there, but that was great. Like the punch in, the fist coming at you. Oh, is this like fan art? Are they like displaying fan art in the end credits here? If so, that's really cute. That's a beautiful Zoro. And Chopper's just flying because he wants to be a superhero. He's got the cape and everything. Well, he did have a cape. It's gone now. That was cool. I wonder if there was like a contest or something like that that was involved to get those on there. That was adorable. Hell yeah, man. Fantastic episode. You know, us gearing up, getting ready, everybody kind of coming together. I mean, it was definitely a bit of a bridge episode. A lot of information being transferred and delivered both to the audience and to the team as well. Now that they've kind of come together, filling each other in on everything that happened, everything they know, and what the plan was supposed to be. And Luffy just Luffy's his way right into the place. Oh my God. Well, that's where we are. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to run in. That gate behind it is insane. I don't have any other words for it. That's like some Elden Ring crazy ass holy shit. I mean, of course, again, if I was seeing that right, which I think I was by the time we kind of got there after the fact, once I kind of put two and two together, I don't know. I thought it was like an overlay as they were talking about multiple things as they were approaching. But no, that was just behind it all. That's what they were talking about. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing about this one, man. It's just like filling in everybody on the information that they've all kind of missed out on, especially, you know, from Sanji, the stuff that he's got, a little bit of a conversation, a little piece of the conversation that we kind of missed out on. And then, of course, Luffy and Chopper meeting Soga King and completely falling for his story. I'm so glad that they're keeping that consistent. That was so easy to call, but then everybody else automatically knowing, like literally everybody, even like Franky's crew knew who it was. Good shit. That was so good. But with that all said and down the way, guys, let's get ready to hop into episode 265. Here we go. Oh, we're getting like a Alabasta kind of thing here. This is a long fucking recap. I'm going to assume maybe there was like a hiatus or they needed to stretch out some of the stuff that's going on. All right, we're finally there. To the back of her head. That was a funny transition. Get fucked. Get fucked. Did she hear something or did she just sense it? I'd imagine she sensed it then, because otherwise I feel like the rest of them would have been alerted. Unless they just don't care. Well, that flew by. That little update on where everybody was, that little map. It was a literal blink and you miss it moment. I really want to see her new Climatoxin in action. I'm so glad Usopp is with them all the same. Yeah, look at that thing. Oh, what the fuck? Luffy just solo strolling up is insane. What does he mean by that? What? Ally robot. He's making robot noises. What the hell? Luffy. That is fantastic, though. That is ridiculous. They just killed that guy. God damn, man, he is making them look like fools. To be expected, none of these guys even have names, but such grace. No, he's got 2 arms and feet. They see, there they are. One after the other. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch out. Here he comes. Oh, he was aiming down, though. What the hell were those physics? Once again, I just wasn't seeing that right. But yeah, he's through all the gates now. He's in the main section. The middle of the night. Oh my god, because there is no day. They obviously, they gotta sleep sometime. So they just happen to sleep where all the major players, I guess, all their major security people were asleep. If I understood that right. It's wild that we're seeing this right now when so much of this episode was a recap. Right now, just one. Then obviously there's what's going on here. His fighting tactics are so absurd, but I'm here for it. What is with that? Bedhead came out of my nose, or whatever the hell he said. What is... I need to know what his deal is. And how does this thing come out of other people? Is there... I don't need to get the explanation. I just want to know if one exists. Damn. Well done. Like 3 Jidombos over here. Except I think Jidombo's quite a bit bigger than these guys. Could be remembering it wrong, but maybe not quite a bit bigger, but bigger. Zoro probably could have done this solo. Open the door. Dude is a freak of nature. What a sight. Meanwhile, Luffy's already about at the main spot. Yeah, quit your gawking and move. You guys gotta catch up with Luffy. Alright, so who are these people we've been hearing about? Wait, giants? Are they like, are they from Elbaf? Like the 2 from Little Garden? Or are these just... Or no? They got similar-ish helmets and attire, but... They gotta be, right? Or just giants. Other kinds of giants. That egg-looking dude is ridiculous. Get what? Oh, they are gonna get wiped out. Yeah. Like it was nothing. What? There's no way. I don't believe they could defeat them. Meanwhile, they're still out here gathering their strength before they enter. We keep getting little status updates of where everybody is. No! Oh, that is badass. Let's fucking go. Oh, let's go, Luffy. That was such an image. The aura, the goddamn aura was off the charts. Yeah, this episode, like, large chunk of it was like that recap, which is why I was wondering if there was like a hiatus between episodes or simply just like, hey guys, we need to fill some time to let the manga do its thing, or whatever. Maybe there was a gap between the last episode of this, arriving to the 80s, and then that, and it was just like one of those things. Or maybe it was just like, I don't know. You know, they kind of did a similar thing with Alabasta too, but Luffy has forgone the plan, and he's steamrolling straight ahead. They've met up with these giants who are the proper gate guardians. Luffy just bypassed that. He level skipped, glitched his way through like this is a speed run. I have to assume, and I could be completely wrong, they could be simple, you know, I don't know, there are other giants out there, but again, my only correlation to them right now or relationship with them at all is with the two from Elbap that we met on Little Garden. I don't know what would have brought two to be here with the Marines and doing this, but you never know, who knows. But they're, you know, making Franky's group of people look like full-on jokes at the moment. To be, not that I didn't expect it, I guess, but I expected them to like cut through. I mean, they got through all the normie people, all the little soldiers and all that. It's just they finally hit this wall. These two woke up and took out their heaviest hitters like it was nothing. It just makes me wonder, we got 2 more minutes before the main squad leave and enter into the island. The whole point of that was so that they don't fight any unnecessary battles. And while they made it through one gate and they took out all the peons there, now they're the second gate and they're here. I'm wondering if any of our guys are going to have to actually show up and take them out, or if the Franky crew can do this on their own. Kind of doubt it, but I guess we'll have to find out. But with that all said, let's go ahead and find out then, and head on into episode 266. Here we go. Oh, he almost out of reflex helped her with the climate talk when she was asking questions about it. Still recapping a little bit, but was sprinkling in a couple of new things here and there. Like that, I don't remember that. They even got the weird laughs too. Yeah, I could never in good faith trust this island, this outcropping that everything is housed on. No. One day it's just gonna fall into that pit. You guys have cannons. Why are you charging them? Shoot them. Thank you. It did nothing, but I don't know why so many of you he just chucked all of them. Oh, they're trying to like get around them. Oof. Yeah, no. They are getting obliterated. Oh, whoa! Those things are bigger than I thought they were. Kaiju battle. To switch them to land mode. Looks like they did a decent bit of damage to this guy. Well, I say decent, but did something. Okay, our named people are going to enter the fight at least. Nice. And then go to pull him down. Oh, by the hair? Yeah, goddamn. Holy shit, let's go. The teamwork. Oh. Yeah, watch out, dude. You got two fucking gigantic seahorses on your tail at the moment. Oh! Oh, God. Well, that's one down. Oh! You fool. Well, he's out now. He was down, now he's out. How dare them? How dare you? You're the one that did it. All right. Okay, never mind. That went way more smoothly than I thought. Obviously, the no names didn't do anything, but they were taken out. They swiftly took the one dude out.
400? 何の話だ?
They're up to 400 casualties at the moment. And he's just obliterating these guys. He just took out for like 100 more in one sweep. Goddamn Luffy, let's go. They're now at 500, and now he's out. Oh my God, now. But did he hear it? No, he still thinks there's 5. He still thinks there's 5. The guy, he didn't hear it. That's hilarious. Oh, you fool. Oh, looks like they made it to the meeting. So there's 7 total. Why is it moving? Why the fuck was it moving? Quincy. Dude, get your face out of frame. I don't want to see it. Wait, what? What? Don't talk to me. Don't address me. What the hell? What? What the fuck? God. Oh. Yo. Holy shit. All from taking those impacts and scoring it based on how hard they hit this guy. Dude, that is wild.
いい気になってんじゃねえぞ、カク。手合わせはあくまでも大義のレベルを測る技だ。俺は実戦では悪魔の実の能力が加わるんだ。
Okay, what's your devil fruit?
好きに思え。わしはそんなものに興味ないわい。
Oh, he's very butthurt about his physical strength. Don't listen to a stray dog. Oh god. You damn goblin cat. What are these insults? Oh, god damn it. We're not gonna get to see, are we? Not yet, at least. Is he also a beast of some kind? A zone fruit of some kind? God damn it, and here he is, right back to normal again. He's less than a normal fucking guard? What? Wow, you little bitch. I was about to say, I swear to God, if does she just say that every time like someone talks to her or just him? You asked a question! You know what? I call this guy a drama queen. He's literally a kabuki artist. That's like his whole aesthetic and it's the entire vibe. That's why he is by nature dramatic. Oh my god, you guys. That's not the same thing, dude. Oh my god. Is it time to get down to business finally?
Oh,
whoa, what are these? He's got some backup devil fruits. Is that the rewards? Interesting. I wonder what they are. To just have some laying around like that. Oh. Reflecting on their adventures together. Or just them specifically. No, that's heartbreaking, dude. Meanwhile, Luffy is such a menace. All right, time's up. It's time for everybody to hit the scene, it seems. All right, I have a little bit of trouble with this one. God damn it, Luffy. Oh my god. Luffy, come on. There we go. Nice. The darkness consuming them. Damn, dude. What a wild series of episodes. Oh, wait a second. I didn't pay attention last time to the closer. Is it different art every episode? Yeah, okay, it was different. Actually, I didn't even see a Zoro this time. Yeah, okay, anyway, that's cool. That's awesome. Anyway, another fan, like, these episodes were pretty exciting. Like, we've hit the stage. We've hit the ground running. Quite literally, thanks to Luffy, you know, just forgoing the plan. Everybody else is sticking to the plan. Luffy is just a human wrecking ball. I love that none of them could get the reports right. The guy's just like, and then he's like, 5. Before it hung up, the guy's like, oh, 5? Okay, you dumbass. 100. And Luffy's just running around. Chaos. But then we got a little taste, a literal ranking of at least the physical strength of each one of these members of CP9, with Lucci being at the top. And the gap between them all is insane, which makes sense. Well, like, Sanji was able to move or budge temporarily Bluno, and he was so far down the list. Not like all the way down, but like a chasm between him and Kaku and Lucci. They also have their own individual abilities on top of that, and this one dude, Jabra's got a devil fruit, I assume another beast one, because while we just saw the shadows going at each other, you know, that's, you know, maybe like he called him a stray dog. Maybe his is a canine one. Maybe that's why they're button heads or something of the sort. Because he also called him, what did he call him? Some kind of cat. I forget what he's actually, the words he used or whatever were. But so maybe that's also playing upon why they don't get along either, cats and dogs, you know. And what's with the fucking Khalifa being like, if you say anything to me, sexual harassment. But it's only Spandam. Maybe that's why. That's kind of funny, though. That is a funny little bit. Kabuki dude, Yo-Yoi, right now, annoying as fuck. This, what was it, Fukuru? Or something like that, the big zipper face. I'm intrigued by that character, especially considering he can just take those hits and then gauge the target's abilities and just kind of walk it up, like, unaffected by any of it. It's kind of wild, which makes me wonder, like, I don't know. Again, the abilities I think are like Jabra tried to throw in there. Oh, that's just this. When it's a real fight, those points won't matter, especially when you're not factoring in my devil fruit abilities. You know, it's just like that's true. You know, just because he might not be physically as strong as the others or whatever. And I don't know. I assume, though, based on the way we saw that and the way that he retorted, that is true of what they were gauging, what they were developing by showing us that, unless it does incorporate all of their abilities and that's like a threat level. But I took that as like a strength challenge, like, you know, punching, you know, those machines where you hit it as hard as you can and the number goes up and it shows you like how hard you hit or whatever. It's kind of what I gauge that as. But the fact that Spandam is less than your typical generic soldier is hilarious. And even he tried to throw out excuses like, yeah, but I got a sword. Please don't call me a little bitch, even though I'm a little bitch. But yeah, the gang's on the way. Time is up. You know, they're still working on the gate, but I'm sure by the time they clear the gate and catch up with him, they'll be done with the giant. Or if not, we'll clean up with the whole crew and then plow right through. And then Luffy's heading straight to the main building as Robin and Franky are invited in to talk with Spandam. What an interesting set of characters. You know, the fact that we just got these other 3 CP9 members kind of thrown into the mix here. I mean, I guess there would have been, you know, 8. If Nero was still around, but he was a little peon and got left behind. Not good enough, only with his 4 powers. I wonder what the matchups are going to... I still don't even know how we're going to, like, deal with them. Like, sure, our guys are the strongest ones in this bunch, but... And I know they weren't taking it super serious, because they didn't have that resolve, that desire, that knowing to save Robin, because they were conflicted internally about that. I really just want to know, how much did that hold them back? Even Sanji, like, trying to stave off, couldn't do shit to Bluno once he started taking it serious. So I just like, how? Anyway, that's kind of all I got right now. We're just setting the stage as we were plowing in and, you know, breaching, plowing through the gates, entering in, what do you want to call, sieging this fortress to get them back. And it was just exciting. Watching Luffy just run through people was a lot of fun. I love that shit. Luffy, when he takes it seriously and just is just doing what he does best, and that's clocking people's fucking noggins. I loved it all. But yeah, that's all I got, guys, for right now. So I'm going to pass it off to you. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, or if you want to get early access, you can do all that over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Angela Burr, Lily Chen Sun, and Adriana Melee. Thank you guys so much for coming, save and share on the channel, helping sponsor and support some of the rescues that we've been taking care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help, and a huge special thank you to all of our channel legends. Thank you guys so much for your extra support, and obviously to all of our other patrons as well, and the people over here on YouTube, because without you guys, this channel wouldn't be here. But thank you guys. That's all for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.